Alrighty, g'day everybody, welcome back to another video. We're here back with the roster reviews. You love to see it. First things first, we're trying to hit 333 subscribers because I asked the Illuminati if I could join them and they said no, you have to have 333 subs. So help me reach my goal. Let's get into the Illuminati, you guys. And next thing, it's also pretend to be a time travel day. So I think that's like on par with Christmas. Huge celebrations all around the world are going for that one. So let's hop in this first roster right now. It is from the main man, Darth Malgus, in Class of the Rebellion. Got a nice negotiator fleet going on, top 30 in fleet. We also got that Sith Empire popping off. Bit of Darth Vader in there. Let's see what's up with this roster overall though. Alright, so I see a lot of gear 11 to 12 depth, which is pretty good for GAC. That is definitely a good thing to have. Okay. Obvious things that I'm just going to point out right out the gates. Definitely going to want to get Darth Malak up to Relic ASAP. You can't make this up. And I'm sure you're probably a couple territory battles away from Malak 7 stars, but that's a big one right there. Okay, so like I said, a lot of gear 12 depth going on. Definitely some core teams you could continue building up that would really help in GAC, just such as CLS. It looks like you're about to get him up to gear 13, which is pretty swag. So definitely keep working up that. Get up your Han Solo, your Chewie, all that good stuff. Probably get that team up to relics. And then once you got your Malgus, no, your Malak up, we're gonna be cruising. We're gonna be cruising on that end. What else have we got going on? Some decent Empire coming up too. I think it's a pretty well-rounded roster, especially for 2.3 million GP. You're probably gonna be doing pretty well in matchups. Let's head over to the fleet section, however. See what we got going on here. Like we said before, Negotiator 6 stars, doing pretty well with that. Only problem is I don't see a Y-Wing, and that is going to be an issue for you in GACs because you're not going to be able to afford to put Houndstooth with your Negotiator. It's not worth it. That should always go with like a second fleet or something. It looks like at your GP you will only be setting 2 fleets though, so it's not too big of a deal. You can probably set Executrix with some Empire. Looks like you got the Geonosians going up too. Probably put those with Tarkin as of right now. So it's not too deep. I think you're going to be doing fine in fleet for now. So let's head back over to the characters. Let's sort by speed. Let's have some look at some mods. Plus 136 on the Darth Rover, not too shabby at all. Yeah, it's looking pretty decent. Good that BSF is your next fastest too. Plus 112. Could be better. Obviously, you can say that about every single mod. Could be better, but yeah, I think it's we're looking pretty okay. I reckon. It could definitely benefit for some more speed on Padme though. Plus 33 is not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, these mods hurt. Oh god, these mods hurt. Oh, these hurt a lot. So first things first, on this Padme right here, all of these primaries need to go straight out the door. Get the protections in the bin. They have to be health. That's it. It just has to be health. That's the only way Padme works. Same goes for the rest of her team. Like, for example, you got Jedi Knight Anakin. You can't have a protection primary right there. It has to be health. Anyways, moving on from that. Yeah, I think we're looking at a pretty decent roster overall, like I said. You could even probably build towards gas at some point in the future. Could be a good idea right there. Or even go up the Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke route. That door's always open because you got some CLS building going on. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. So that's gonna be all for this one. Thanks again, Darth Malgus, and yeah, let's move on to the next. Alrighty, let's move into the next one right now. We have the homie Zach. In the Star Wars Guy and Friends guild as well on this account, which is pretty cool. Another one of Zach's accounts is in my main accounts guild, which is pretty cool. We have a lot of relics for 1.9 mil GP. That is a whole page right there. That's sick. Sorry, I jumped right into that one without like thinking. Let's see what's up with the fleet as well. Whoops. But we're getting top in fleet. That's fine. That's fine. We got gas. We're doing good. We're doing fine on this account. Okay. Let's kick it off with General Skywalker Relic 5 needs to go up to 7. Get him up. But yeah, I mean, we are looking pretty solid. It looks like you're cam ready as well. Or not quite, because I don't see an Arc Trooper. No, Arc Trooper's gear 12. My bad. But there is some really good investment in these core teams right here, which is bloody fantastic. And I assume that absolutely boosts up your negotiator fleet heaps. Let's actually, I haven't done this before. Actually, we're gonna have the Ewok check going on. Gear 9 Chirper, 11 Elder, 9 Logray, 9 Parblue, 9 Wicked. That is respectable as well. That is another respectable. Hats off to that, C3PO 7 stars. Good job. Let's see what you actually unlocked gas with. I am actually pretty curious. So, a Relic 3 B1, Gear 12 B2, Gear 12 Magna, Gear 11 Asajj, and Gear 10 Droideka even. Did this man use an APK? There's no way. That is really impressive. Probably lowest requirements I've ever seen for a gas unlock. I'm not gonna lie. That's mad. That is mad. So here looks like Jedi Knight Revan is newly Gear 13'd. Could definitely get Jolee Bindo up a little bit. From Gear 11. Bring him up to like Relic maybe. That would help out a ton in GAC early on especially. But you have a lot of good Gear 11 investment. Like, I can see that the CLS team's kind of pumping. You could totally get your Chewie up. There are a few core relics that are kind of like missing from some of these teams, but that's totally okay for where you're at. Not gonna lie, like, I mean, for CLS, like I just said, Han and Chewie defo should be upper relics. Jolee Bindo as well for Jedi Knight Revan team. But you got like your Jango Fett. Are you possibly building towards Jedi Master Kenobi? Because I can kind of see that. I see like your GK, your Shaq, your Jango, Grievous. That could be a really, really strong move as well. We'll see though. I am not 100% sure which route you're specifically going for, but that could be a really solid route indeed. Let's see what the mod investment is like on this account. Sort by speed. Shaq T plus 135, pretty decent. Followed by Padme plus 118 with just health primaries, with health sets rather. That's pretty solid. I respect that. Rex is missing mods and he's still plus 111. That's mad. Good stuff. I know how it gets with Lightside TV. Don't even worry about it. So mods looking really solid. I know you're a pretty smart player as well, so you know all about the mod investment and how important that is. And yeah, I reckon I'm going to move into ships now, have a look at that part of the game. So we got the negotiator fleet bumping, which is totally fine. And I assume you're using like a Houndstooth with the Geos on for your Executrix right now. And once again, I assume that's going to move into a Malevolent fleet once you unlock it, which is kind of swag. That's what we like to see. And then in future, when you need 4 fleets, you'll find 4 fleets pretty much. So that's really good. You're doing really well in the ships department as well. I think you're going to have no issues battling up against like 2.5 million GP players easy on this account, maybe even 3, depending on how like bloated they are. So really, really nicely done. A lot of good teams here. And that is just what we like to see. It seems that the Elasticated fan base is pretty elite when it comes to GAC. Like, I'm pretty sure a majority of these roster requests right now have had some pretty strong rosters going on and some pretty good GAC ranks from previous seasons, which is mad. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, let's hit 333 subs so I can join the Illuminati. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one, and don't forget to join the Discord. Link below. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Have a good one, and bye-bye.